evening, good morning, good afternoon. Yes, I'll say that. You're welcome back to Woman Show. You heard me? You are welcome back to Woman Show on You Rock Radio. My name is Joy. It's been a long time. Yes, I know. It's been an amazing time. I would say Happy New Year to all my fans, all my Woman fans. I say Happy New Year to everybody. Don't forget, this is a platform where we celebrate women. We celebrate sisters, we celebrate wives, we celebrate mothers, we celebrate achievers. It's a platform where, we come along. No fighting, no dragging. You know what I mean, women? You're welcome. It's an amazing time again for Woman Show. And today we have a beautiful topic which says every woman is a builder. Indeed, we are all builders. And if you want to be part of this show, you can ring us on 00353 899 67593 00353 899 67593. That's the number you can reach us on. Tell us what you think, yes, about building. What do you think? Women indeed are builders. And you can be part of us on You Rock Media 1 on our Facebook and Instagram. Please go like our pages, You Rock Media 1, Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube, our YouTube page, please go subscribe, You Rock TV. You'll be glad you did. And all our past shows, if you are just joining us for the first time, you go check them out and see. It is a platform, I tell you, where we learn. We learn every day because nobody knows it all. Even though we have some women that are oversabi housewives, oversabi mothers, we tolerate them, But it's good for all of us to jump in. Just jump in, get your friends, get your sisters, get your wives, get your mothers to jump in, because today, that every woman is a builder. Yes, we are starting with women, that are mothers especially. We need to start building our homes. We need to start building our homes. Like I always say, I am not a preacher, but I just try to say the way it is. Nobody is perfect. There are so many things I learned in my growing up, which I had to relearn, that I had to unlearn and relearn. Age is not a barrier for you learning new things. When they say, they don't learn left hand in old age, there are situations you find yourself, especially when it comes to your children. You don't have a choice than to unlearn and relearn and jump in and see how you can build your home. You see, right now, I need us to drop our titles. Are you a pastor? Drop that title for now. When I say drop, don't go too far. Just drop it at one side. Are you an elite PhD holder, master's degree holder? Drop those titles on one side. Are you that woman that didn't even see the 4 walls of school? No problem. You are welcome. Today, in our simple terms, you are going to learn. We're going to see. Please ring us if there's any way you can contribute, your positive contribution, so that we all can learn. Because of late, I hear people talk about, you know what? This is our new season. Our children are the new generation children. What? What are you saying? New generation children, lack of manners? You are not training them well? You are not, from childhood, you see a child doing or going the wrong way. You can't correct your child. And maybe when your sister or your neighbor helps you in correcting that child, you flip. Oh my God. No. Who do you want to toss that untrained child to? You are a mother. You call yourself a leader. You are dragging to be in the front. Have you been able to lead your home? Your home is your empire. Are you that mother that cannot talk to her children? Are you that mother that, you see your children doing the wrong thing and you throw your face to the other side? In future, who do you want these children? Who do you want to hand these children over to? Whose child do you want to destroy? I don't care if they are female, I don't care if they are male. Both the male and the female children need to be led. Yes, like I always say, I'm a Christian. So my Bible is my principle, is my guideline. And the Bible said, train up a child the way that child should go. Yes, maybe you have trained. Maybe you spoke when that child was young. Maybe you tried. And when the child grew up, the child had to retrain his or herself. It happens. We are not blaming anybody right now. But if you're in that category that you tried to train that child, and the child grew and retrained him or herself, no problem. You can help. Now, bring in love. Bring in love. But before we get to that stage, let's start with the ones that still have toddlers. Because research says that between the ages of 1 to 10, in fact, 1 to 4, 6, 7, you see, you have to help mold that child in a way that, not just society. You are not blind. When we start saying funny characters in our children, we mothers are the first to notice. People come to your house and they say, this child is this. You say no. You see this one is this. You see that one is that. And when you notice those characters that are so unpleasant, I beg of you, start correcting these children early. Yes, they are your presidents. Yes, they are your engineers. Yes, they are your doctors. But you need to start training these children. You need to start directing them. Because you are the role model. For now, I'm talking to women. But if any father is on board, it's also applicable to you. Our families is our empire. I'm one woman that loves children. I love them. I love children getting it right. You can't come to my house and you are my child's friend and I will not know you. That's not possible. My children's friends, they know me. You come to my house, what is your name? Hi, is mommy, hi, is daddy. I try to interact with you. We talk at times for 10, 15 minutes. I know my children are used to it now. Even their friends, they are used to it now. Because everybody is trying. You won't come and maybe do what I have started. God has given me the grace to do. Some people will say, don't talk to my children like that. I don't like it. Don't scold. My darling, if you need to scold, scold. If you need to scold, scold. They won't die. Even if say it means say, yes, so now what people are they talk to now. Even if say it means say you go twist that hand, pet him after. He will remember, say that child will not die. Because if you leave that child, it's not when it's too late, you now start crying out for help. My darling, women, mothers, we are builders. We are builders. Mother-in-law, are you waiting for your son, your untrained son, to get a wife? And the woman will start doing magic on your son, your untrained son? Mothers, are you waiting for your daughters to get married, and you're waiting for one magician as a man to come and start doing magic on your untrained daughter. Hello? What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? You should have time for these children now. It's not when you become a mother-in-law tomorrow, your untrained child, you want to open your mouth so wide. Meanwhile, you did not do your basic needs. That child does not have basic foundation. I have a friend that will always say, oh, this is an adult now. This is a mother now. She will say, I wish my mother trained me well. Yes. You know, as our children, they are looking at you. They think what you're doing is right. You are the role model. And by the time you want to start correcting them now, you look at it, it is too late. But I tell you, nothing is too late. Like I said earlier, if you have tried, they didn't turn out well, or you didn't start on time, maybe you started so late, they have molded themselves already. Listen, there's nothing prayers going on your knees cannot do. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Get a prayer partner. Yes. Get a prayer partner. It works. Prayer works. But you start first. Don't leave them when they have outgrown that stage where you can't talk to them anymore. Do not leave them. They need us. They need us. Our children need us. Don't come and frustrate another person's child. Don't frustrate another person's child. You that is a leader, how are you leading in your home? Do you want to, you are not leading well in your home and you want to come and be the bazaar queen? Because I hear women cannot collaborate. Oh, this one wants to be a leader, this one wants to be in the front, this one wants to be, hello. In fact, I'm doing a shout out to all the women that love to stay at the back scene. They don't want to be seen, but they make sure things go well. We have a lot of women like that. And shout out to all of you. You want things perfectly done. You don't need your face out there. All you just want is, let these things be done properly. Let it be done aright. And you that is busy backbiting, you that is busy doing a busybody, you will run this down, you will run A down, you will run B down, you will run C down. Hello. Why don't you turn that negative vibe into positive vibe? Yes, a lot of women, they've made that mistake. They have. And I'm not running anybody down, to be honest with you. But I just see there's this thing in my spirit, I'm supposed to have come back for this woman-to-woman show. Well, like I've been telling God, please direct me. There's this burden I have in my heart. We need to get it right. Nobody is perfect. A lot of us made mistakes in the past. Maybe some were too in a hurry to quit. Yes, we left. And I tell you, a lot are regretting. So many are regretting. Because when we're in a hurry to quit, oh, we leave that marriage, I don't care. This is it. My dear, in another 10 years, you will care. I'm not castigating anybody. I am not blaming anybody. But listen, your marriage did not work. Does not mean your daughter's marriage cannot work. It does not mean your son's marriage will not work. No. A lot of mothers are making that mistake. Your children are married, you want to dictate. Are you God? You are not God. Let them be. Please. Stop putting fear. Oh, this was what you won't listen now. This was what your father did years training that they need. Yes, we're in computer age. Yes, we're in microwave age. I know. Like in a home, everybody, we all have our role.